People, profit, planet. The triple bottom line of sustainability. The winner of the 2017 overall Henry Bellman Award sets the standard for sustainability in Oklahoma. An inspiration to us all. Tulsa Hub, mobility, equity, and enterprise.
We are the only organization in the state of Oklahoma that accepts donations of bicycles and makes them available to people who do not have a lot of transportation options. Every input of our mission is something that was deemed as no longer usable, as something that was discardable, something that was about to enter the waste stream. And so we started organizing volunteers back in 2008 to collect bicycle donations and make them available to people that were otherwise without a transportation choice.
This is about asserting that bicyclists and vehiclists who are driving motor vehicles have the same right to be on the road. And that it's not just bicycling for like fitness or for fun, it's about I gotta get from point A to point B, and a bike should be seen as a dignified way to do that.
These are folks typically of low income, people experiencing homelessness, a lot of them who have physical or mental disabilities. I mean, could you imagine waking up tomorrow and no longer having access to your driver's license? You know, thinking about what life would be like in Tulsa if you weren't able to choose a personal automobile as your form of transportation. So besides the bicycles that we collect and refurbish, we also take donations of parts, accessories.
So that adult cycling empowerment program, somebody who just is having a tough time can come into Tulsa Hub, can take a basic bicycling maintenance class, take a safety class, and do work trade or pay the fee for the classes, and then they earn a bike and a lock and a helmet and lights, and then ongoing support.
It's changed my life working here because I feel more empowered that I have a purpose in life. I can not have to rely on the government to sustain myself. I'm very happy with the people that are here. It's a very good group of people that care about what they're doing and stand behind that.
I was warned because I don't have a social work background. I don't even really have a business background. I mean, I come from a liberal arts background. Just opening up a facility to the community that was geared around inclusivity and diversity and equity, that I would be abused, that I would be taken advantage of, that I would be hurt, you know, that my physical safety would be called into question. And in my 9 years of, you know, at least 3 days a week being open to the public, affirming and accepting of anyone that came to the door, I never once felt my physical safety threatened. I never once felt like what I was doing wasn't exactly what I was supposed to be doing. The folks that I met that came from these communities of need and these communities of lack of access have not only become personal friends and people that I have a social network now with, but have taught me so much about gratitude and about seeing the world through the lens of abundance and seeing the world through the lens of service.
What we say at Tulsa Hub is that we are in solidarity with the people who come in, not because we feel sorry for them, but because we truly believe that bicycling is a dignified form of transportation, or should be seen as such. So part of that sustainability model is saying, like, we can't just go around to partner agencies. We can't go around to people in Tulsa and say, hey, anybody who's experiencing hardship, you know, just ride a bike. It's going to make your life better. We're going to say, like, no, we're doing it too.
We're always looking for volunteers that are interested in working on bicycles, that are interested in helping us grow our small business. We're also looking for people to become members of our membership program, because that then is an investment in ensuring that we have resources that we need to make these programs and services available to people at low or no cost.
By looking in their garages, looking in the yards, seeing if there's a bike that they haven't ridden in a while, and donate it to Tulsa Hub. So we'll make sure that it gets back on the road, whether it's through having a low barrier price for somebody to be able to purchase that. All the money goes back into our programs, so that's a win-win situation. Or it'll go directly to somebody in need of transportation so that they can find a job, so that they can live a happy, productive life.
We are so pleased to arrive into the sustainability community here. We're not really on the radar of the bigger nonprofits. We're a very small agency that is a $320,000 budget. We have been enjoying our community, though, of people that are using bikes for transportation and are doing everything they can to ease the burden of their impact on our environment.